CL 650, in association with Tom Lucas Productions, presents Radio Real Estate.
Our house in the middle of our street.
And now, here are your hosts, Sherry Brown and Tom Lucas.
Just after 10 o'clock on the West Coast, welcome to the Radio Real Estate Show. Sherry, it's the last weekend of summer.
And it's sunny.
But you're freezing in here.
And I'm freezing.
She's wore a sweater and holy
a scarf.
cow. My goodness, yeah. So
but we'll warm it up, Tom.
Well, fall officially doesn't start until Tuesday.
That's right.
Yeah, but we're here because you and I give up our Pro D days. We've come in early. We're gonna do this for the kids, right?
We do. We're doing it for the kids.
And we're not the only one that are doing it for the kids.
Oh my God. Look at that bus. Summer was so long. All day long. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. I can't believe school is back.
I like big buses, I cannot lie. Some other parents may deny, but when a big yellow one comes around the bend and picks up our children, we get sprung. Cause vacation, we didn't get anything done. Cause childcare is expensive, so we're working and we're with them. Oh baby, I'm gonna miss ya, so let me kiss ya. But then go home and try it, just sit there cause
it's so quiet.
Summertime's nice, kayaks and water slides. Pin Charles finally learned to swim and Lola read to him. But we were packed in like sardines for hours in this thing. Take the average child and ask them that.
I kind of want to go back.
So fellas,
Yeah.
did your mom make a healthy lunch?
Oh yeah.
Tell her to make it. Make that healthy lunch. Baby got class. Baby got class.
And baby's going back to class too.
They're going back to class.
A little salute to all the teachers and students in British Columbia who'll be going. I guess going back Monday, providing some people that don't have a Pro D day.
That's right.
But we don't have one because we're here.
That's right. So fantastic for the kids to go back.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't know if everyone's really happy about it, but
if I was a child, still of school age, mentally I am, but if I was a child of school age, I'd still want to be out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I figured I had more fun on the street than I did at school anyway, but and probably learned a lot more too.
Yeah.
But there you go. So they're going back. That's a good thing. Everything is sort of settled and
we'll
see how it goes.
Back to normal.
Back
sort
anyway. Yeah. So it's 2 minutes after 10 o'clock. It's the Radio Real Estate Show. Thank you so much for joining us. Our friend Bill Macklem is on special assignment again. Billy, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well. We're down here in sunny. No, I'm lying. It's cloudy.
Oh, don't worry. It's cloudy here today, too.
Really?
Yeah.
We're supposed to get sunnier later when the fog burns off because, it's a warm day today.
You could be reading the Vancouver forecast because the forecast we have, Bill, is much the same.
Oh, really?
So Bill will be doing his usual thing, but only on the line from San Francisco this morning. And later on in the program, he's got something interesting. We'll talk about that in just a second. So Bill Macklem, of course, will have your mortgage update in just a few minutes.
And Bill will also answer your mortgage question of the week.
Now, later in the show, Billy, what are you chatting about?
Later in the show, I'm going to be talking about single-family homes and the impacts they're having on families in North America. I'm thinking of Vancouver. I think of San Francisco, and there's a nice little story on Toronto. So I thought we'd just throw that in.
Oh, that's great. And Finn Jensen, our radio real estate handyman, talks about the last weekend of summer.
Turn up the heat, please. We'll also be chatting to the GVHBA CEO, Bob DeWitt, about the upcoming Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association Fall Renovation Show, which is coming to the Hard Rock Casino in Coquitlam a couple of weekends from now. So that'll be interesting.
And Andrea Jacques of Keller Williams Elite Realty is back, and she has some stats on the Tri-Cities real estate market.
And we'll be giving you the opportunity again this week to qualify to win a $2,400 garage floor makeover from Exelon Garage Flooring. What we'll do is we'll open up the lines to you probably in the second portion of the program, just to call in, tell us that you would like to have your name entered into our contest, and we'll do that for you.
And David Kaplan, Vice President of Gold Team Management Services, will talk to us about some brand new accommodations on River Drive in Richmond. It's now 10:04, and you're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CL 650.
I like how you do that. It's time now for the weekly mortgage rate update from San Francisco, California. Here's Billy Macklem, President of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Bill, what do you have for us this week?
Well, Tom, it's really interesting. The rates are stayed pretty much constant. A couple of banks decided to raise them a little bit. One of our national banks decided to drop it a little bit. So basically nothing has changed. Our best variable rate is at 2.35. Your 5-year close is at 2.89. Of course, these are specials, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in our question of the week. But the rates are decent, and they're staying there for a while yet. I'm just looking at the some information from the GOP. I guess that would be in the federal government in the States. And they're talking about the Federal Reserve is going to take some steps to start looking at reducing their contribution to the rate hold down, but they're not expecting it to go anywhere for at least a year.
Well, thank you, Bill. This week's question comes from Julia Fletcher of Port Coquitlam. Julia says she's heard that it often pays to trade a slightly lower mortgage rate for more flexibility. Bill, can you explain, and do you agree?
Oh, thanks, Sherry. That's a good question from Julia. The reason what happens is that a lot of lenders, if they're not getting enough volume, what they'll do is they'll do some specials. But those specials have some restrictions. So they maybe have, you can't increase your mortgage amount during the term, and the term would be anywhere from 1 to 5 years. Normally it's 5 years. You may not be able to pay out the mortgage unless you're selling. So if your relationship is coming to an end with the person that you bought the home with, apparently your mortgage is not coming to an end. So that's a bit of a challenge. You cannot increase your payments. You can't pay down your principal. You can't take the mortgage with you to your next home. No portability. So there's some real restrictions. So the rate isn't always the best part of it. It's the flexibility. And I think that what Julia said is very, very true. You want to make sure you get the best mortgage for your needs and to make sure that you tailor it to your needs as opposed to what the bank wants you to do.
Well, thank you, Bill. And you can get more expert mortgage information online by visiting billymac.com. That's Billy with an I, not a Y, MAC.com. Or call Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
Bill, before I forget, one quick thing.
Yes.
If you could go by the GR Deli Chocolate Factory again, that would be muchly appreciated.
Yes,
I'm doing that this afternoon.
That a boy.
I've finished all my chocolates.
You too?
I did.
I need more. That's right, Bill. So Bill will be back on the show a little bit later on. It's Radio Real Estate, 10 minutes after 7 or 7:10, depending on what time you like better. I like 7 minutes after 10 because the day is moving quite along. And it's time now on the Radio Real Estate Show to talk to our Tri-City specialist, Andrea Jock of Keller Williams Elite Realty. We have her on the line. Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning, Tom. Hi, Sherry.
Welcome back to reality from Flathead, wherever you were last week.
It's good to be back and back to some beautiful weather we've been having.
And back to work, of course.
Absolutely. It's been another busy week in the Tri-Cities. Coquitlam has 402 active listings, and usually we see over 500. So if you're thinking of selling, now is a great time because if homes are priced right, they're selling within days of being listed. Port Moody offers 99 detached listings, and Port Coquitlam has 81. So there are lots of great homes in all price ranges for buyers to choose from in the Tri-Cities. Today I'm featuring a spectacular waterfront listing located at 4515 Belcarra Bay Road in Belcarra, just a 15-minute drive from the Port Moody City Center. This rare 5-bedroom and 6-bathroom, 5,000-square-foot offering features breathtaking ocean views and loads of sunshine gleaming in from all the windows throughout the day. It was custom built using the finest building materials and modern finishings and was completed just a year ago, offered at $3.68 million. Call today for your private viewing. Tonight at the Inlet Theater in Port Moody from 7 to 8, the Youth Talent Search finalists will be performing on stage in front of top industry judges for a chance to win some amazing prizes. This is Andrea Jock for Radio Real Estate.
Whether you're buying or selling in the Tri-Cities, call Andrea Jacques at 604-783-3124. That's 604-783-3124. Or visit pgmre.com.
It's 9 minutes after 10 o'clock. If you have a second, go out to the garage and have a look at the floor. How's that garage floor? It doesn't look too good, does it?
No.
We've got an opportunity for you to win a $2,400 garage floor makeover from Exelon Garage Flooring. And all we got to do is get you to call in and tell us why you think you need a new garage floor. We'll put your name into a draw. In a few weeks, we'll have a draw and award somebody a $2,400 garage floor.
It's very exciting.
Pretty cool. And everybody else that enters into the contest will win a $500 gift certificate, just in case you want to go ahead and do this. Now, in the next segment of the show, we'll be speaking about the upcoming Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association Fall Renovation Show, which is coming to the Hard Rock Casino in Coquitlam a couple of Saturdays and Sundays from now. We'll get more information with Bob DeWitt coming up in the next portion of the program.
This is Sherry Brown of RE/MAX Performance Realty with Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages. Our producer today, Dwayne Bishop and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy Sea Isle 650.
Hi, this is John Skender with the Skyway Development at 2699 Kingsway in the heart of Vancouver East. Our 12-story building is surrounded with a red brick exterior from top to bottom. We have hot water heat in all the units. We have extra large windows to show off those gorgeous views to the north and south. We also have transportation right outside our doorstep which means Vancouver downtown is just 15 minutes away. For more information, visit skywaytower.com. That's skywaytower.com.
Hi, this is Gus from Exelon Garage Flooring. Are you tired of oily, dusty, stained garage floors? We have the fix. It's a glue-down tile system that we cover with our revolutionary sealer that nothing penetrates. Oil, gas, tranny fluid, or tire stains wipe right off with just a wet rag. Turn your garage into another livable room in your home. For more information, visit ExelonFlooring.com. That's EXCELON flooring.com.
Why rent something dated when you can own a new piece of urban living in BC's fastest growing city? I'm Grant Murray of Concord Pacific, and for what you're paying in rent, you could own at Park Avenue West in Surrey, an ideal location just minutes away from Holland Park, Central City Mall, SFU, and the Surrey Memorial Hospital, and an ideal investment with spectacular views and one bedrooms starting from $190,000. Surrey's Park Avenue West, only steps from King George Station, parkavenueliving.ca.
Jim Perkins, president and founder of Fair Trade Works.
More than a third of Canadians plan to renovate or build this year. How many do you think get fair market value for their work?
Fair Trade Works introduces third-party construction advocacy to ensure homeowners are guaranteed quality and ensuring fixed costs at fair market value.
Our consultation and tendering process is free. Don't build without talking to us first.
Find out more at fairtradeworks.biz. fairtradeworks.biz.
Enjoy the last days of summer on your very own private balcony. Hollyburn Properties has the best views in the city, with 50 condo-style rental communities to choose from in Vancouver's West End, West Side, and North Shore. Studios from $10.50 and one-bedrooms from $12.50. Convenient locations, exceptional management, and professional service. Our Better Business Bureau A+ rating says it all. No appointment necessary. Call us at 604-878-8888 for current rental availabilities, or for more information, visit hollyburn.com.
Here's Dr. Jennifer Hermesman, general dentist at Smile Solutions Dental Center.
When there's something wrong with your teeth or with your smile, it affects everything. It changes how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, and even how others see you. You shouldn't have to feel embarrassed to smile. You shouldn't have to avoid certain foods when you eat. We have the technology and the training to fix those problems now, whether they are big or small. And that's what we do at Smile Solutions.
Book your free consultation at Smile Solutions Dental Center in White Rock, 778-294-1514, or visit SmileSolutionsDentalCenter.com.
Hi, I'm Colin Johnston, VP at Home Equity Bank. As the provider of the Chip Home Income Plan, we are the leading provider of reverse mortgages in Canada. Access some of the equity in your home without affecting your children's inheritance. 94% of Canadians will be willing to give up a portion of their inheritance to maintain or improve their parents' lifestyle. If you could use some extra tax-free money to make the most of your retirement, it's worth talking to your children to see if they feel the same way. For more information about the Chip Home Income Plan from Home Equity Bank, call 604-484-6021, chip.ca.
Hi, it's Bill Macklem. In these busy and hectic times with family and business responsibilities, it is difficult to find the time to sit down with your mortgage broker and discuss all your mortgage options. I'm available to meet with you at your place of work, your home, our office, or at a place convenient for you. Please give me a call at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663.
Vancouver weather.
Well, it was a little foggy early this morning, but the official forecast says mostly sunny today with a high of 21 degrees on the coast, maybe up to 26 degrees inland for tomorrow and Monday, Sherry.
And tomorrow it's sunny with fog patches dissipating in the morning with a high of 24. And on Monday it's cloudy with a 60% chance of showers just in time for the kids for school.
Yeah, that'll teach you a little. It's a 17 degrees right now on the Radio Real Estate Show.
CI 650. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, over this line. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this line.
Well, fall is quickly approaching. Tuesday fall is officially here, and fall is usually the renovation season.
It's a perfect time to renovate your home.
There's a lot of happy couples out there who decide to do their own renovations. They get a hammer, They had love in the family, and you know what? As soon as they start doing renovation together, that love leaves.
Someone told me once they called it divorce dust.
Really?
That goes through the house. It's divorce dust.
Well, I think you may be onto something here. So I think the important thing to do is, if you are planning a renovation, is to have maybe a professional do the job for you.
There is a great way to solve those little problems before they become big problems, and that's talking to the next guest that we have.
Yeah, and if you want to talk to a professional, we suggest you take in the Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association Fall Home and Renovation Show, which is coming up in a couple of weeks from now. And to talk about that, we've got the CEO on the line, Bob DeWitt. Good morning, sir.
Hi, Tom. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you for being on the show. This is your first time with us, so we'll be gentle with you.
Oh, good. Well, I'm here to get rid of all the divorce dust. For
good.
Sure.
Yeah, well, thank God that somebody will. First of all, congratulations. The GVA, the Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association, have been around for 40 years now.
Yeah, 40 years. We started off as a humble group, and now we're up to 800 members, and about 200 of our members happen to be professional renovators, and they'll be represented along with some of our supplier members October 4th and 5th in the show that we're going to talk to you about.
All right, now before we get into that, let's get into what you're doing. We used to have your predecessor on the show quite often. As CEO, what are your responsibilities?
We speak for the residential construction industry, so that includes consumers and builders and renovators and suppliers. And what we're trying to do is make sure that we build high-quality homes at an affordable cost. So we liaise with government to make sure that piece of the equation is efficient, and we put on seminars like this one on October 5th to help educate the public about the legal aspects, the design trends, everything to do with renovation. So we do a lot of consumer outreach as well. And then we also provide education to our members to make sure they're up to speed with the latest building code and so on.
All right, now the show is on Saturday, October the 4th, and Sunday, October the 5th at, is it the Hard Rock Casino?
That's right. There's a theater at the Hard Rock Casino in Coquitlam, so there's ample free parking. It's a great facility. We'll have 50 to 60 of our members there, including some one-on-one opportunities to talk to our members one-on-one, so we'll have bookable sessions. Plus, we'll have general education seminars to look at things like the legal part of doing a renovation, design trends, all of that. Renovations are typically in the $30,000 to $70,000 range people invest. So, I mean, we want to make sure that they're working with professionals, and even if they're not working with professionals, to be aware of what all the important trends and issues are in doing a successful renovation. So, to avoid the divorce dust.
Yeah. Yes. So now somebody's listening to you chatting on the phone and they're saying, this sounds really interesting. We should go out and take this in. How much does it cost to get into the show?
It's free to attend. So if you go to www.gvhba.org, you can sign up. Or if you forget to sign up, you can show up. We prefer that we know you're coming to make sure that you can sign up for the seminars and the free 101s there, or you can just show up at the door. It's Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and 5th.
You know what's really great is there's so many shows out there on home things, different home shows and expos and stuff like that. But this is nice because you are really just focused on home renovation.
Exactly, and that's what distinguishes this.
Oh, did we lose him?
And we offer the one-to-one, the free one-to-ones, which is great, and with professionals. So we're not selling mops and other things. We're just selling things that are related to renovations. We're selling.
I'm glad you mentioned that because usually at these home shows, I always go by the guy with the squeegee thing, and I really get into a lot of trouble with my wife over that. And
yeah. Well, I like the squeezy things. I mean, now I can clean my gutters up high, but at the same time, if I'm interested in renovations, that doesn't really factor in. So this will have professionals who all they do is professional renovations, and suppliers who the renovators access that maybe you wouldn't have access to as a consumer. So it's a real opportunity to talk to leading designers and renovators who get in India. So this is a unique show.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you mentioned the squeegee too, because you're a real boy's boy. I mean, we go out there for the paint stick and the squeegees, but as you're saying, if people want to come by and talk to the experts, they can do so one-on-one and maybe bring down some pictures and bring a lot of questions. Now is the time to do that, right?
Absolutely. This is their chance. So it's the first time we've done this in this context. Usually we do it in a smaller venue. So we're moved to the bigger venue to handle more demand for this, and I think that it's going to be a great couple of days. So we welcome everybody to come on out and learn a bit about renovations and how to do it right.
I think it might be a great idea too. And Sherry, you can, back me up on this if you will. But if somebody's maybe thinking about selling their house and they want to make some improvements to the home before they put it on the market, and this might be the show to take in.
Absolutely. Yeah. These are the experts, and what better way to go find out if they should be changing that countertop than to talk to a professional.
Now,
exactly.
Now, Bob, is it mostly younger people that are coming to this, or middle-aged folks, or folks that maybe been in their house for a while and just want to make some changes?
Homeowners.
Okay, Bert, it's having some problems. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So even if you've you've been a homeowner for many years and you're considering selling, this is a good way to get up to speed on what the latest trends are, to make sure that you're going to update your home. If you're going to update it before you sell it, make sure you're following the latest trends. And how to do it. This is the best kind of venue to look to.
So I guess the most important thing here is have your pictures handy, have all your questions ready, and get out there in the beginning of October, right?
Actually, that's a great point, Tom, because these one-on-one sessions, it's like free consulting, really. I mean, you can literally bring your floor plan with you and your design plan. So if you're working with someone, or even if you're doing it yourself, which we don't recommend, but you can come and talk to a professional and they'll give you feedback. So we've got renovators who have worked with contractors of all different types and experts, so they can give you some educated and professional feedback on your plans and of all sorts.
And once again, the times, the place, and the dates for the show.
It is on Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and 5th. On Saturday, we're there from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Sunday 11 to 4, and it's at the Hard Rock Casino Vancouver Theatre, free parking. And if you want to register for the one-on-ones and the seminars, go to www.gvhva.org. Okay,
and that's in Coquitlam, British Columbia. The telephone number I have here, Bob, and help me if I'm wrong, but I've got 778-565-4288 if you wanted to get some more information or to register, right?
That is correct.
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you for taking time. It's your first time on the show, and I hope you'll come back and join us quite often.
Would love to. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Take care.
Thank you very much. 22 minutes after 10 o'clock on the Radio Real Estate Show, and we're talking to the new CEO of the Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association. His name is Bob DeWitt. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, and what a great show, and it's free.
Free is always good. Lots of free information. We like that. So, again, get your pictures ready, get your questions ready, and head on down at the beginning of October. It's Radio Real Estate, and we've got something very special for you coming up in the next segment of the program. We'll be giving you an opportunity to qualify to win a garage floor makeover. Is that me or is that the...
That's a little froggy in your
That's
throat.
me. No, that sounds better. So let's just pretend, take it from the beginning here. In the next segment of the show, we'll be giving you an opportunity to qualify to win a garage floor makeover from Exelon Garage Flooring. This prize is worth $2,400 if you want to be in the draw. And that's all it is. It's the draw, so it's real easy to get involved with. Just give us the phone call now, 604-280-0650, 604-280-0650. Out of town, if it's a long-distance call, we're happy to pay for it. Toll-free, 1-877-280-0650, 1-877-280-0650. Locally, 604-280-0650. We just want to get your name, your address, your email address. Give that to Dwayne, our handy-dandy producer. We'll put you on the air, talk to you a little bit about your garage, and it's that simple. Your name goes into the draw.
It's that simple.
Good.
And I'll have this week's celebrity real estate gossip.
Who are you talking about this week?
Today I'm talking about Kim and Kanye.
Oh, great.
And a little something about Lauren Bacall.
Well, that could be interesting.
Who passed away in August.
Just a few weeks ago,
yes.
Yeah. Good morning. It's Tom Lucas with our co-host Sherry Brown of Remax Performance Realty. Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages. Bill is on location for us in San Francisco again this week. And our producer is Dwayne Bishop. And you're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy, CIL 650.
Hi, this is John Skender with the Skyway Development at 2699 Kingsway in the heart of Vancouver East. Our 12-story building is surrounded with a red brick exterior from top to bottom. We are in the middle of the Norquay Community Plan, which means shopping, restaurants, and coffee shops are on their way. We also have transportation right outside our doorstep, which means Vancouver downtown is just 15 minutes away. For more information, visit skywaytower.com. That's skywaytower.com.
Hi, this is Blair from Exelon Garage Flooring. Add value to your home by turning your garage into 400 square feet of usable space. We at Exelon Garage Flooring provide a turnkey solution to unsightly and damaged concrete. This is an easy-to-clean, one-time applied product and is the least expensive way to upgrade your home. For more information, visit excelonflooring.com. That's EXCELON flooring.com.
Hi, I'm David Kaplan, Vice President of Gold Team Management Services, providing hassle-free rental management since 1979. Gold Team only deals with individually owned residential rental properties. We have trained staff, on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our personal on-site inspections help minimize the chance of illegal tenant activity or property damage. In other words, we're specialists in managing your rental house, townhouse, or apartment. That's all we do. Call 604-273-6801 for your free rental evaluation or visit goldteam.ca.
Jim Perkins, President and founder of Fair Trade Works.
There's a big difference between what contractors feel they should charge and the real price of labor and materials. We're proud to introduce a new system to drive quality, promote transparency in housing costs, and save you money.
Fair Trade Works' new system provides wholesale pricing on materials and pre-vetted labor, access to budgeted designers, and more. Details at fairtradeworks.biz.
We deliver on quality, we deliver on price.
Find out more at fairtradeworks.biz. fairtradeworks.biz.
Here's Dr. Nathan Kennedy, General Dentist at Smile Solutions Dental Center.
I know that teeth aren't always everyone's first priority. Your life gets in the way. But what happens is one day you wake up and you can't chew the way you used to. Or maybe something hurts. Or you just don't feel as confident about your smile anymore. These are problems that get in the way of you enjoying your life. But with the right technology and the right training, these are problems that can be fixed. And that's what we do every day.
Book your free consultation at Smile Solutions Dental Center in White Rock, 778-294-1514, or visit SmileSolutionsDentalCenter.com.
An ideal location, an ideal investment, the fastest growing city in BC. Over 1,000 homes have already sold in Surrey's largest community. And you can own your piece of this urban paradise with Park Avenue West. I'm Grant Murray of Concord Pacific, and I personally invite you to experience true resort lifestyle living. 250 homes under $250,000. Park Avenue West, across from Holland Park, Surrey. parkavenueliving.ca.
Hi, I'm Colin Johnston, VP at Home Equity Bank. As the provider of the Chip Home Income Plan, we are the leading provider of reverse mortgages in Canada. Access some of the equity in your home without affecting your children's inheritance. 94% of Canadians will be willing to give up a portion of their inheritance to maintain or improve their parents' lifestyle. If you could use some extra tax-free money to make the most of your retirement, it's worth talking to your children to see if they feel the same way. For more information about the Chip Home Income Plan from Home Equity Bank, call 604-484-6021, chip.ca.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Over the past 25 years, I have found most home purchasers do not use a mortgage broker. We are a no-charge professional who have assisted over 5,000 home buyers finance their home. The exciting part is these same home buyers come back to us for refinancing, buying their next property, or lowering their current payments. Call us at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
CI 650.
Yeah, in the garage. We're giving you an opportunity now to qualify to win a $2,400 garage floor makeover from Exelon Garage Flooring. Gus and Blair will take good care of you. Our telephone number to call is 604-280-0650. 604-280-0650. If you live out of town, it's 1-877-280-0650. We have a couple of ladies on the line right now. I wonder if there are any guys out there that could use a new garage floor.
There could be.
Oh, women use the garage floor too. 604-280-0650. Or out of town, the telephone number is 1-877-280-0650. Let's speak to Charmaine out in Surrey. Hey, Charmaine.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for calling into the program. And number two, thank you for listening to our show.
Oh, we always listen to your show.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's great.
Are you interested in real estate? Are you buying, selling? You just want to know what the heck we're up to?
Don't have enough money to buy and sell, but we have a house, so we're listening to know what the prospects are for us.
Well, that's good. Now, how's that garage floor looking?
Not too bad, but not really good.
I see. You could use a new floor, could you? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to put your name into our draw for a $2,400 garage floor makeover.
Wonderful.
That'll be nice if you win that, right?
Yes.
So what we'll do is if you are a winner, we will call you. But even if you're not a winner, we're going to make sure you get a $500 gift certificate. If you want to use that, you're free to do that too as well, okay?
Excellent.
So Charmaine, please do me a favor. Make sure that Dwayne has all your contact information, and we'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Sure.
Thanks so much. Line number 2, we have Diana on the phone in Langley. Good morning, Diana.
Oh, is Diana there?
We had Diana on the phone in Langley, and she's disappeared. Diana, if you're still there, call back 604-280-0650. That's 604-280-0650. If you live out of town, 1-877-280-0650. So there's Diana wants to call in. That's great.
Yeah.
If somebody else wants to call in, that's great too. 604-280-0650 or 1-877-280-0650. It's your opportunity to qualify to win a $2,400 garage floor makeover from Exelon Garage Flooring, and we'll have the draw for that in just a few weeks.
Yes, we will.
All right, so you guys call in, and in the meantime, we're going to turn our attention over to Sherry Brown, and we're going to have some celebrity real estate gossip for you. Now, you're talking about some very famous people today.
I am. Today I'm talking about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They have some weird name put together, like I can't remember what it's called, but they are America's sweethearts, whether America likes it or not, and they've reportedly put an $11 million price tag on a half-renovated LA home they bought in 2013 and have since abandoned.
Oh, no.
They just, bought it and don't like it, sell it. Okay, so that's them. Lauren Bacall, as you know, passed away on August 12th at the age of 89.
Wow.
The New York native who found fame and fortune in Hollywood had lived in the famous Dakota building since her first husband, Humphrey Bogart, died in 1957. Bacall eagerly returned to the Big Apple to escape the Hollywood scene, which she found empty, and she bought the condo for $48,000. And she says, I called my business manager in California and said, sell off my stock, what little of it I had. And Bacall said it was the only smart financial move she ever made. The New York Post reportedly said that the 2-bedroom condo was large and configured to have 1 bedroom and a library, but it's recently been appraised for $9 million.
$9 million?
$9 million.
And she bought it for how much?
$48,000 back in 57.
Wow.
So that's your celebrity real estate gossip today.
And if you'd like to get more celebrity real estate gossip online, go to our website, which is RadioRealEstateShow.ca, RadioRealEstateShow.ca. You click on the icon there, and you can get more celebrity real estate gossip online. It's 10:32 on the Radio Real Estate Show, and we're taking your calls about your garage. Our telephone number is 604-280-0650, 604-280-0650. Out of town, toll free, long distance, 1-877-280-0650. We'll pay for it if you're out of town. You're entering to win a great garage floor. It's a prize. It's worth $2,400. If you want to find out some more information about this wonderful product, go to ExelonFlooring.com. That's EXCELON flooring.com, ExelonFlooring.com. Their telephone number is 1-888-249-1839, 1-888-249-1839 if you want to have a look at some of the great pictures, and you might be the winner. So do we have that lady back on the phone? We do. It's Diana from Langley. Diana, good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
Did I say something to offend you? Did you?
No, I couldn't get through, and I tried a couple of times again.
Well, I'm glad you're back on the phone. So how's the weather out in Langley this morning?
Oh, it's sunny. I woke up at 6, and it was really foggy, but it was sunny at 8.
No kidding. Yeah, I got up really early this morning. I was up about 3 hours before you to come here to do some work before the show, and it was kind of foggy. It was sort of like Bill was talking about San Francisco there.
Right. Well, that's what it seemed like.
So now out in Langley, are you in a single-family home or a townhome, or what are you in?
I'm in a duplex townhome.
Nice. And how's your garage floor looking these days?
Oh, it's terrible.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, it's 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't any grease marks or anything like that. I mean, it has ancient ones, but not recent. And it has a fine crack, which I discovered last year.
Oh, geez.
I don't know if it was in the earthquake zone or what.
Is Langley in the earthquake zone?
Well, I don't know. I really felt it when we had a few years ago, and then I felt it this spring, too.
Wow. Oh. Sometimes I feel it, too, but it's not an earthquake.
Yeah.
No, So you could use this prize. I'm taking it.
Yes, I could.
All right. Now, there was one guy that had his garage floor done, and he doesn't park his car anymore. He just uses it as an extra room in the house.
Well, it sounds like me. I had my car washed on Sunday, and I never went out of the house. I will after I talked to you this morning. I didn't want it to get wet, and it's going to be nice for the next few days.
It is. Do you have kids?
Well, yes.
She wasn't too sure.
Well, I don't have any kids at home.
Okay.
I'm retired.
Oh.
I have a 46-year-old son.
Wow.
So I take it he's not going back to school then.
Yeah, he is, and his children are.
So your grandkids are going back to school.
Right. Well, no, they're in Alberta.
Oh.
Okay.
So they already went back to school.
Well, right.
And they deserve it.
I know.
Yeah, and you deserve that brand
They
new.
were here just before school started there.
Were they?
Yeah.
Are they nice kids?
Lovely. They're two girls, and they're lovely, well-behaved girls.
Oh, you're such a nice granny. Well, you know what? Maybe next time they come back to see you, you'll have a brand new garage floor for them to go and do whatever they want to do. How old are they?
One is 7, and one is soon to be 12.
Oh, they can do lots of things in the garage. Things we don't need to know about,
Well,
right?
my son went into the attic because there's a lot of stuff stored, and he said, "Oh my gosh, Miranda would just love it. She could stand in this attic."
What did you say the young lady's name was? Did you say Miranda?
Yes.
My daughter's name is Miranda.
Oh, you're kidding.
Maybe they know each other.
Well, the older one is named Amanda, and Amanda named her. They thought they might have a boy. They didn't have a name. So the older one did. So it's Miranda and Amanda.
You guys sound like a fun family. I'm coming over.
You can come anytime.
Diana, bless your heart. Thank you for that.
You know what? I also want to tell you, I really miss your evening request show.
Oh, thank you. I miss doing it, too. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you're not going to do it anymore.
Well, I tell you what. You call the radio station and you demand to have it back on the radio, and we'll see what we can do for you.
I sure will.
All right, Diane, we're going to put your, it's Diane, I'm sorry. We're going to put your name into our draw, and if you do win, we'll give you a call in a few weeks, okay?
Oh, that would be super.
So make sure that our producer, Dwayne, has all your contact information.
Okay, and you have a great day in this sunny Saturday.
Yeah, you enjoy your last weekend of summer, too.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks,
Bye.
Diana.
All right. She's a nice lady. Eh?
Yeah, very nice lady.
Yeah, so we're going to do this again next week. We'll just take some calls, and you'll qualify to win the grand prize, which is a $2,400 garage floor makeover from Exelon Flooring. And again, if you'd like to get some more information about the product, go to their website, Exelon, E-X-C-E-L-O-N. That's exelonflooring.com. Their telephone number, Gus and Blair are the gentlemen to talk to, is 1-888-249-1839, 1-888-249-1839, Exelon Garage Flooring. It's 10:37. This is the Radio Real Estate Show, and in our next segment, Sherry, what's happening?
In our next segment, Tom will chat with Dan Sander and Katrina May of Hollyburn Properties, and Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages joins us from San Francisco.
I hope in the meantime he's gone to Ghirardelli Chocolates and picked us up a little something. You know what I mean? You like that too, eh, Dwayne? What kind of chocolate do you like? The light stuff or the dark stuff?
I like the milk chocolate.
Do you?
Yes.
You sound like my wife. She likes the milk chocolate and the white chocolate. The darker the better for me.
I didn't get any white chocolate.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you're not talking to the right people. Little secret, take that chocolate, stick it in the freezer. It's excellent when it's frozen. 10:37 is the time. Good morning. It's Tom Lucas with our co-host Sherry Brown of Remax Performance Realty. Bill Macklem on location in San Francisco this morning. Billy is the president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Our producer is Dwayne Bishop, and you're listening to the Radio Real Estate Show on Smooth and Easy, CIL 650.
Hi, this is John Skender with the Skyway Development at 2699 Kingsway in the heart of Vancouver East. Our 12-story building is surrounded with a red brick exterior from top to bottom. We have hot water heat in all the units. We have extra large windows to show off those gorgeous views to the north and south. We also have transportation right outside our doorstep, which means Vancouver downtown is just 15 minutes away. For more information, visit skywaytower.com. That's skywaytower.com.
Hi, this is Gus from Exelon Garage Flooring. Are you tired of oily, dusty, stained garage floors? We have the fix. It's a glue-down tile system that we cover with our revolutionary sealer that nothing penetrates. Oil, gas, tranny fluid, or tire stains wipe right off with just a wet rag. Turn your garage into another livable room in your home. For more information, visit exelonflooring.com. That's EXCELON flooring.com.
Minutes away from Holland Park, Central City Mall, SFU, and Surrey Memorial Hospital sits Park Avenue West. True resort lifestyle living and an ideal investment with 250 homes under $250,000. I'm Grant Murray of Concord Pacific, and I'm proud to invite you to see just how amazing Park Avenue West is. Community living has been elevated to a new standard in the fastest growing city in BC, Surrey's Park Avenue West. Only steps from King George Station, parkavenueliving.ca.
Jim Perkins, president and founder of Fair Trade Works.
More than a third of Canadians plan to renovate or build this year. How many do you think get fair market value for their work?
Fair Trade Works introduces third-party construction advocacy to ensure homeowners are guaranteed quality and ensuring fixed costs at fair market value.
Our consultation and tendering process is free. Don't build without talking to us first.
Find out more at fairtradeworks.biz. fairtradeworks.biz.
Back from holidays, back to school, or simply no time to look for a new place? Take the stress out of renting with Hollyburn Properties full-service rental professionals. We're here to help every step of the way. From your initial search to relaxing in your very own condo-style rental apartment, our on-site resident managers will make you feel right at home. Be a part of our family. Call 604-878-8888 for current rental availabilities or visit hollyburn.com.
Here's Dr. Jennifer Hermesman, general dentist at Smile Solutions Dental Center.
When there's something wrong with your teeth or with your smile, it affects everything. It changes how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, and even how others see you. You shouldn't have to feel embarrassed to smile. You shouldn't have to avoid certain foods when you eat. We have the technology and the training to fix those problems now, whether they are big or small. And that's what we do at Smile Solutions.
Book your free consultation at Smile Solutions Dental Center in White Rock, 778-294-1514, or visit SmileSolutionsDentalCenter.com.
Hi, I'm Colin Johnston, VP at Home Equity Bank. As the provider of the Chip Home Income Plan, we are the leading provider of reverse mortgages in Canada. Access some of the equity in your home without affecting your children's inheritance. 94% of Canadians will be willing to give up a portion of their inheritance to maintain or improve their parents' lifestyle. If you could use some extra tax-free money to make the most of your retirement, it's worth talking to your children to see if they feel the same way. For more information about the Chip Home Income Plan from Home Equity Bank, call 604-484-6021, chip.ca.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. As a successful broker-owner, I have developed a team of mortgage professionals that support me and my clients. If you're confused with all the mortgage chatter of do's and don'ts, my mortgage team is ready to answer your questions to determine the best mortgage for you. Call 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
Vancouver weather.
Well, what you see is what you get. Kind of like San Francisco today. Fog this morning.
Yes.
Sunshine this afternoon. Today's high in the mid-20s inland, about 21, 22 degrees by the water. UV index is about, I don't know. Let's just say it's okay. Now tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be sunny with fog patches dissipating in the morning and a high of 24. And on Monday, it's cloudy with a 60% chance of showers and a high of 16.
Not the day they go back to school?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, 10:42. It's right, it's 18 degrees right now on the Radio Real Estate Show.
CL 650. I can put you in the condo.
Well, thinking about a condo to live in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and put some people in a condo
We
today.
certainly are. We're going to talk about condos with Dan Sander, and he is the director. And also we're going to talk with Katrina May. She's the PR and communications coordinator for Hollyburn Properties. We have them both on the line right now. Let's say good morning to Dan.
Good morning, Tom.
Nice to have you back on the Radio Real Estate Show. Have you had a great week?
Had a great week. Thanks for having us again.
Well, it's the last weekend of summer, and it wouldn't be a party without you guys. First of all, let's pretend that somebody hasn't heard you on the radio just yet. Why don't you just quickly tell us a little bit about Hollyburn Properties?
Hollyburn Properties is a Canadian-owned company. We've been in business for 40 years. In Vancouver, we have about 50 communities. We service the North Shore, downtown, and west side of Vancouver, and we provide condo-quality rental accommodation. So these are rental buildings, and they're in excellent locations, and we provide excellent service to all of our residents, and that's our focus.
Let's talk about the benefits of renting in today's market.
Everyone in Vancouver, for whatever reason, is really focused on owning their own space, but it's not like that in other parts of the world, and it's not like that in other parts of Canada. In fact, renting provides many benefits. First and foremost is cost. You can rent a one-bedroom downtown Vancouver for 35% less than it costs to own a one-bedroom. You can rent a two-bedroom downtown Vancouver for half the cost that it costs to own a two-bedroom downtown Vancouver. First thing is cost. The second thing is flexibility. Allows you not to be locked into a mortgage and contracts, gives you the flexibility to move around and be mobile. And then the third thing is you have service. You have, in our case, 24-hour resident managers that are at your beck and caller, and they look after you and they'll take care of you.
Let's suppose we do have somebody who is considering renting. How do we know that they know they are choosing the right and a reputable property management company?
With the internet and the resources we have, we always encourage all of our prospects or people looking for rental accommodation to go online and make sure the owner and property manager is a member of the Better Business Bureau, as we have been for 11+ years now. Also look at the reviews from other customers in the building. If you look at all of our buildings, we have testimonials from all the other residents in that building talking about the management of the building and just making sure that they're comfortable and making sure other folks are comfortable. Nowadays with testimonials, that's the easiest way to give somebody a feel for what that building's like and what the management's like. And now here's Katrina with the hot property of the week.
Our hot property of the week is the Dogwood. It's located at 2040 Nelson Street in Vancouver's West End, right by Stanley Park. We have 1 bedrooms available for October 1st or November 1st, starting from $12.40. And these units are located on the 2nd to the 9th floor. The suites feature hardwood floors, granite countertops, some with dishwashers. They're all very bright with large windows, mirrored sliding closet doors. They are fully renovated kitchen and bathrooms, and each of them have a balcony that offer great views. The building itself features free Wi-Fi in all common areas, as well as 24-hour laundry facilities. There is gated and surface parking available. And then, of course, our on-site professional management. The building location is truly spectacular. The Dogwood is located 1 block from Stanley Park and the tennis courts, 2 blocks from the seawall, 2 blocks from Denman Street shops and restaurants. It's on a quiet tree-lined street, so it's a really beautiful location. This is Katrina May with Dan Sander for Radio Real Estate.
To learn more about Hollyburn Properties and their great rental accommodations, call 604-662-7345. That's 604-662-7345. Or visit hollyburn.com.
Thank you, Sherry. It's 10:46 now on the Radio Real Estate Show, the last Radio Real Estate Show for the summer of 2014.
Yeah, a little tear just came to my eye.
I can remember when it was. We were just saying it's the last show of winter or spring,
right?
And winter,
and then when we had our New Year's Eve show.
And our Christmas show is coming up pretty darn soon.
Yeah,
it's a little over 3 months to Christmas.
Wow,
you ready?
I'm good.
Did you get my present yet?
No, from last year. No, I didn't.
Well, you've got time to go shopping. So listen, we've had a few calls in reference to the renovation show we were talking about. We were talking about with Bob DeWitt, who is from the Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association. It's a free show. It's coming up October the 4th and October the 5th, so a couple of weeks from now, at the Hard Rock Casino, Vancouver Theatre. The address is 2080 United Boulevard, 2080 United Boulevard in Coquitlam. And it's a free show, so if you're thinking about making some renovations to your home, you might want to check that out first, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And talk to an expert.
Talk to an expert, because you were what did you call it there?
Divorce dust.
Divorce dust. Which
yes. Don't let the divorce dust take control.
Go talk to the experts. If you want to go to their website, it's GVHBA. That stands for the Greater Vancouver Home Builders Association.org. GVHBA.org. And if you'd like to call to register, if you'd like to get some more information about the show, the telephone number is 778-565-4288, 778-565-4288. And again, it's a free show, right?
It's a free show, just like our show.
Well, yeah.
You can listen to us. You can watch us online, or you can go to the show.
And I'm glad you said this is a free show, because we don't get paid for doing this.
No.
And we did give up our Pro D Day.
We did.
Yes, but I know somebody who didn't give up a trip, and guess what? Guess where they are?
San Francisco?
Yeah.
On a warm San Franciscan night, old child, young child, feel all right. On a warm San Franciscan night.
Bill, we looked hard and long for that one for you. On a warm San Francisco night. Now, before we get into the heavy-duty stuff on the show, did you get a chance to go shopping for that chocolate yet?
Oh, I'm going right after the show.
I thought you were going to go after your last report.
What's that?
I said I thought you were going to go after your last report.
Well, I did, but it's a good half an hour away, so I thought if I did that now, I probably wouldn't get back in time.
Okay, we'll let you off the hook this time. But Bill comes back with the greatest gifts whenever he goes away.
He does.
So we should keep sending Bill away quite a lot of the time, because he comes back with some stupendous gifts. So you're having a good time down there. Why are you down in San Francisco again, Bill? I know you're not working. I know you're not playing. You're working, right? Sorry.
Exactly. No, we're down here with the Scotiabank. They've got a special session down here for their top brokers for Canada, and so we're down here to discuss some business ideas and look at some of the things that are going on our market and our business, and come up with some solutions for the coming year.
Now, earlier in the program, you said you're going to do some price comparisons. You're going to talk about housing in Vancouver, Toronto, and in San Francisco, right?
Exactly. Well, probably like you said earlier, more to the point would be Vancouver and San Francisco. The only reason why we brought Toronto into the equation was the fact that I was talking with some Toronto brokers last night, and they're saying that in the downtown GVA, whatever they call it for Toronto, they're single. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got a different word for their Greater Toronto District, GTA. What's happening is that their single-family homes that they're selling in Toronto are becoming such a disappearing species that if you put a price on your home, it's likely that home is going to be anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 more than the listing price, and the lenders are now realizing that that's going on, and so therefore when they see a price come in above the list price, they're not having sticker shock whatsoever. Now we saw this when we talked on one of our last reports when we talked about Half Moon Bay and the San Mateo area of South San Francisco. We realized that those $300,000 homes are now selling for $500,000 and $600,000 homes over a 2-year period. So we're noticing that. And now we're starting to notice that in the Vancouver area, that if you have a single-family home, you have what I call a disappearing product because they're going so fast when people buy them and nobody wants to sell them anymore because they're not building that many anymore. What they're doing is they're building townhouses, condos, group houses, but they're not building single-family homes. And if they build single-family homes in a rancher style, it's too expensive for them to build based on the land prices. So there's a real push on home prices and seeing where your actual assets may end up being.
Now, last time we spoke when you were down in San Francisco a few weeks ago, you were talking about a unique property that was for sale. I believe it was an old house of ill repute. Any word on that? Did you make an offer on it, Bill? Or?
I phoned him, and it's still up for sale.
It is.
It's got some cash flow issues. Apparently, some of the licenses aren't working anymore. But you can own this place. That's for sure.
Dwayne's going, hey, you want to pool our resources? What do you think?
Exactly. We could buy that thing.
Hey, not only that.
What's interesting about the San Francisco, California area is that in San Francisco, particularly in the homes, single people own more homes than married, and men own more homes than women.
Why is that happening?
Household incomes down here are $71,000, and the average person is 38 years old.
Interesting. That's kind of different
than
than
San Francisco. The real estate statistics: 35% of people own their properties, 57% of people rent them.
That's interesting. Is that different than up here? I would think so.
Well, that's San Francisco. So then when you go into California as a general, 53% of people own their homes in California and 39% are rented, so almost a reverse of that.
Interesting. Let me put you on the spot while you're down there, Bill. Do you have any more housing prices that maybe we can compare to Vancouver?
I definitely do. Yes, I certainly do. I've got one right here. This is an interesting place. So in San Francisco, and it's selling for $1.45. It's a 1920 home with a walkout garden. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, got a master suite, formal dining room, a living room with a fireplace, eat-in updated kitchen, a huge deck with stunning gardens, parking and storage.
No,
so that's not bad.
Price-wise, Sherry, would that sort of compare to Vancouver, do you think?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
I think San Francisco and Vancouver are fairly comparative right now.
Yeah.
San Francisco's not an inexpensive place to live. Is it, Bill? Is it?
No. Well, there are some ones that are interesting, but like there's one here in San Francisco. It's got $1.2 million. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's a condo townhouse.
Wow. Wow.
Are you in the hotel room right now, Bill? Are you looking out the window
Yes,
at the harbor there? Is there something going on?
I'm actually looking at another hotel right across the way from me. I'm surrounded by hotels, I believe. Yes, I am. There's not much to see. I have to say. There's a pool across the way. It's on the 1, 2, 3. It's on the 4th floor. It's a beautiful pool. It's very interesting. Obviously I don't get out very much. I didn't realize they built pools on the 4th and 5th and 6th floors outside.
There's a reason why we don't want you to get out too often, and now we know why. Bill, are you gonna? Hey, are you gonna be back in the studio with us next week, or are you gonna be somewhere else?
I'll be back I'm back in town on Tuesday, and we'll be seeing you at the shop on Saturday.
And don't forget GR Deli Square before you come home.
No, I won't show up Saturday if I don't get there.
That's what you like to hear. Bill, Godspeed, buddy. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, guys. You guys have a great day, and say hi to all the listeners.
Thanks, Billy.
Thank you, Bill. And you can get more expert mortgage information online by visiting billymac.com. That's Billy with an I, not a Y. MAC.com, or by calling Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
I'm thinking that maybe what we should do next time when Bill goes away is we should get our listeners to call the show with their shopping list, give them to Bill.
Yeah.
He can go out there and do some shopping for us.
In San Francisco or wherever he goes.
Wherever he goes,
That's
absolutely.
right.
In the next segment of our program, our home handyman, Finn Jensen, will be here to talk about the very last weekend of summer.
This is Sherry Brown of RE/MAX Performance Realty with Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages in San Francisco today. Our producer, Dwayne Bishop, and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CIL 650.
Hi, this is John Skender with the Skyway Development at 2699 Kingsway in the heart of Vancouver East. Our 12-story building is surrounded with a red brick exterior from top to bottom. We are in the middle of the Norquay Community Plan, which means shopping, restaurants, and coffee shops are on their way. We also have transportation right outside our doorstep, which means Vancouver downtown is just 15 minutes away. For more information, visit skywaytower.com. That's skywaytower.com.
Hi, this is Blair from Exelon Garage Flooring. Add value to your home by turning your garage into 400 square feet of usable space. We at Exelon Garage Flooring provide a turnkey solution to unsightly and damaged concrete. This is an easy-to-clean, one-time applied product and is the least expensive way to upgrade your home. For more information, visit excelonflooring.com. That's EXCELON flooring.com.
Good morning. It's Tom Lucas along with David Kaplan, the Vice President of Gold Team Management Services. David, as usual, you have a wonderful pick of the week for us.
It's on River Drive in Richmond. This is a brand new building. Stainless steel appliances, granite counters, hardwood floors. It has a spectacular view, and it's going for $1,395. It's a one-bedroom, one-bathroom, 626 square foot, one parking stall included.
Gold Team Management Services, the telephone number 604-273-6801, or go to the web, goldteam.ca.
Here's Dr. Nathan Kennedy, general dentist at Smile Solutions Dental Center.
I know that teeth aren't always everyone's first priority. Your life gets in the way. But what happens is one day you wake up and you can't chew the way you used to. Or maybe something hurts, or you just don't feel as confident about your smile anymore. These are problems that get in the way of you enjoying your life. But with the right technology and the right training, these are problems that can be fixed. And that's what we do every day.
Book your free consultation at Smile Solutions Dental Center in White Rock, 778-294-1514, or visit SmileSolutionsDentalCenter.com.
Hi, I'm Colin Johnston, VP at Home Equity Bank. As the provider of the Chip Home Income Plan, we are the leading provider of reverse mortgages in Canada. Access some of the equity in your home without affecting your children's inheritance. 94% of Canadians will be willing to give up a portion of their inheritance to maintain or improve their parents' lifestyle. If you could use some extra tax-free money to make the most of your retirement, it's worth talking to your children to see if they feel the same way. For more information about the Chip Home Income Plan from Home Equity Bank, call 604-484-6021, chip.ca.
Tired of chasing that small space you can barely afford? Stop saving for a down payment. Stop paying those high property tax and strata fees. Rent with Hollyburn with nothing down. Large suites, large balconies, 24-hour professional service and maintenance. Studios from $10.50 and one bedrooms from $12.50. Enjoy the financial freedom you deserve today with 50 communities in Vancouver's West Side, West End, and North Shore neighborhoods to choose from. Save money and enjoy the Vancouver lifestyle. Learn more at hollyburn.com.
Jim Perkins, president and founder of Fair Trade Works.
There's a big difference between what contractors feel they should charge and the real price of labour and materials. We're proud to introduce a new system to drive quality, promote transparency in housing costs, and save you money.
Fair Trade Works' new system provides wholesale pricing on materials and pre-vetted labor, access to budgeted designers, and more. Details at fairtradeworks.biz.
We deliver on quality, we deliver on price.
Find out more at fairtradeworks.biz. fairtradeworks.biz.
Why rent something dated when you can own a new piece of urban living in BC's fastest growing city? I'm Grant Murray of Concord Pacific, and for what you're paying in rent, you could own at Park Avenue West in Surrey. An ideal location just minutes away from Holland Park, Central City Mall, SFU, and the Surrey Memorial Hospital. And an ideal investment with spectacular views and one-bedrooms starting from $190,000. Surrey's Park Avenue West, only steps from King George Station, parkavenueliving.ca.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem from Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Most people need advice on mortgage financing. We provide personal financial advice with no vested interest and at no cost. We're compensated by the lenders. We'll review your current financial situation to determine if you are ready to purchase. If not, we'll help develop a plan to put home ownership in your future. For more information, call 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
CL 650.
This old house is getting shaky, boys. This old house is getting old. This old house flips in the rain now, and this house flips in the cold.
And it's time now to hear from our home handyman, Finn Jensen. We have him on the line. Finn, good morning.
Good morning, Tom, and good morning, everyone. So that's it. That will be the last weekend of summer, and what a summer it's been. Another one of those famous BC summers of beaches and barbecues by the lake, and the thousands of things that people enjoy doing in their time off. BC is a family affair. So much we do is for the family. Whether we buy a roomier vehicle or add bedrooms to our homes is always with one thought in mind. What would the family like? That belief gives clear reasoning for the amazing expansion we have witnessed. Of course, business and investments are reasons too, but it could never have grown so fast without the added push by people's desire to create the best home they can to leave a valuable legacy for the future security of the up-and-coming family. This is Finn Jensen for Radio Real Estate. Talk to you next week.
Fall arrives next Tuesday. If you have any plumbing or heating work to be done, call Finn Jensen today at 778-378-2740. That's 778-378-2740.
And before we leave, Sherry, you've got some new clients you're working with.
I do. I have some brand new buyers, a nice young couple that want to buy their first condo.
Wow.
So I am taking them out and showing them some listings. And you know what's really interesting is when I was booking the appointments, out of probably 8 condos, 4 of them had accepted offers. So things are moving.
Yeah, it seems like things are starting to pick up in the condo and the townhouse area now. Yeah.
And they've been very slow for quite some time. So, yes, showing them some condos. And you know what? I'm also out there looking for listings.
So if you're thinking about moving and you live in the Delta area, or where else do you cover?
Delta, Surrey, White Rock, Cloverdale. Yeah, I kind of do it all.
I've heard, yeah. So you can help them out. What's your telephone number at the office?
They can give me a call actually directly on my cell and speak to me.
Wow.
I know.
And you'll actually talk back?
I will.
Okay.
And it's 604-970-6789. That's 604-970-6789. Or like my new buyers, they reach me through my website. They can go to sherrybrown.ca. That's SHERI brown.ca.
Our house in the middle of our street.
I always love how after you give your website address, the singers start to sing.
They know the cue.
After all this time, they know what they're doing. Well, thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you for sharing the last official weekend of summer with us. Dwayne, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. And Bill is going to get us some chocolate, and he'll be back with some more mortgage information next week on the show.
Yes.
Yeah. If he doesn't bring chocolate, well, he's not getting in the door. That's
we just won't let him in.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
So more of your favorites are coming up on Smooth and Easy, CL 650, and I'm back on Monday afternoon. All next week, as a special guest on the Afternoon Drive Show, we're having Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits. We'll be talking to him all about how the way life was and how it's looking now. And he'll be a nice guy.
Fantastic.
So we're looking forward to that. So have yourself a great weekend. Go buy a house or two. Make the realtors happy. And we'll talk to you soon. It's Tom Lucas. Thank you. Bye.